Oh, they might say I'm full. Anyway, let's see if it goes through.
But
So yeah, everything's good. We're working on this documentary from Israel. So I saw the raw footage. It's really cool. So should be
this
out
is
pretty soon.
from your most current trip, right?
Yeah, yeah. I saw the raw footage. It looked really. It's really It's kind of like kind of like a spiritual road trip documentary. It's pretty cool.
Oh man, I can't wait to see it. Where is it going to be released? You going to release it
I'm
on
not
YouTube?
sure. Like we send it to film festivals and then all these different funders, but they should give me a private link that I'll send to my friends.
Awesome,
Yeah, yeah.
awesome.
And I've been having fun with the pivots. I did my pivot 2.0. Okay,
Okay,
so
let me say.
it's a pivot, and then at the top you do the half step back and back up. Then you go up a note above the original note and come down a fourth. Here we go.
Bop ba doo ba doo ba did da. I love it. Wait, do it again.
Yeah.
Wait. Uh, I love it. Wait. Uh, sorry.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, now do the next one.
Yeah. So then the next one is
Da. I love that one too. Next one.
okay. I haven't done the next one. Um, so let's see.
Do that one again.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I think that's it. Or
Do it again.
I
Yes,
think that's
that's
it.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I love that. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. So I was just trying to get,
Yes.
you know, so fun with pivots, having fun with that.
Now, you'd never in your life would come up with a phrase like that.
No,
Never. That's what I
no,
mean. It's great, right?
it's
And
just so
now you
much fun.
and now you're hearing these beautiful interval jumps and all that kind of stuff. I love it.
Oh my
Love it.
gosh. It's funny too. I'm seeing the kind of revolution on the YouTube. I saw at the same week people saying, "Don't think scales." I know Open Studio said that, "Don't think scales," and this other guy, I forgot his name, something Lake. He said, "We're all moving away from scales." It's like, okay, here we go. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Slowly but slowly, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean this is just I've been looking at though is the diminished scale. I don't know if we talked about that a lot, but the diminished scale is really nice.
I would
And
love help with that.
yeah, and it's a beautiful sound. So you're thinking G7, the little thing you were playing, G7,
Yep,
right? So
yep.
now think about this. G7 comes from a diminished, right? So in Barry's hierarchy, it's like the chromatic scale, the two whole tone scales, which break apart into three diminishes, and then those three diminishes, you lower one note at a time, and you have all the four dominants, and which gives you 12 dominants. But so, what diminished does this G7 come from? I like to think of it as from the third.
Oh, I
So
thought it was
what's
gonna
the
be from A. I thought it was gonna be A flat. I thought
A
you lowered
flat is
A
fine
flat.
too. Same thing. Same thing. A flat, B, it's all the same. That's all the same diminished,
Oh, that
right?
makes sense. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you got on every dominant, you got the diminished, which is the third, the fifth, the flat seventh, and the flat ninth. That's all that's the same diminished any which way.
Okay,
Okay.
there. Right.
So it's right. So what the diminished scale is basically is that A flat diminished, and you lower one note at a time to get the four dominants, or that B diminished, right? So as you
Yeah.
lower each one note at a time, so you lower the B to B flat, right? Now you get B flat seven. Now
Right.
lower the F down a half step. That's E7.
Oh, of
Now
course it is. Yeah.
right, it's E7. Now lower the A, right? Now that's G7. Now you
Yes.
lower the pinky, and now you're going to get D flat seven.
Let's see.
Yeah, that was right. That was right.
I did right. Yep.
That's D flat seven. Now, but the roots of all those, in addition, make up a diminished. So we said B flat seven, D flat seven, E7,
Oh,
G7, right? So now,
yeah.
if you put those together with the B diminished, so you got the B diminished, which is what the diminished that we were looking at, and then
Right.
the diminished a half step below. Now you get this. That's
Oh.
where that whole step, half step diminished comes from. You
Oh.
see? Yes.
I missed it.
No, keep going. Right. Do it. No, B flat. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Come on. Yes, right. So you got to work out nice fingerings for that
Right.
because those are really nice. Now, different things that you can do with it. Let's start on the G too. So now you could say, look. So you hear that all the time.
Yes.
But you can think of it in pretty ways. Watch this. Here's A flat, or here's B diminished. Look. Play it, those four
Yep.
notes.
Okay.
Now do it up do it a couple octaves. Look. Do it. No, don't go to a different one.
Oh, okay. There?
Yeah, and maybe end on the A flat. So watch.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's perfect. Now,
Okay.
you could do a thing where you just say, let's just come a half step below the first note, and you do this. Do it.
Yeah.
Now the second note.
Okay.
Right, third note. No.
Yeah.
Right, now the A flat.
So we're starting with the A flat now? Okay.
Yep.
Is it first finger? Okay. Oh, I'm not getting this.
Diminished.
Yeah.
Nope.
Gotta do it again.
Right, that's right. Now just do the half step below the A flat.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Now watch the half step on the top. Watch.
I like that. I can't. I'm not picturing this. It's just D flat up to there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a half step below the A flat. Right. So watch this.
Is it? Is it from each one?
Yeah. So I did A flat. Now, yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. The last one.
Do it. Now one more. Bobby dee doo.
I don't know where I was.
No, the B. No, not
Was
do
that
the
it?
one. B flat B. This one. Right.
Okay. Okay. That's a
Look, so
workout.
if you say, right, those are really
Right.
pretty.
Really
Now
great.
watch this. This is a nice one too. Do instead of doing up like this, go up where you play a note, skip a note, play a note. So now you got this.
Yeah.
Do it. So they're all flat fifths. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Go ahead. Next one. A flat fifth again.
Oh.
It's always a flat fifth, right?
Oh.
It's always a flat fifth, right? B. Nope. B.
Is that
Nope.
it?
No. A flat fifth. It always has to be a flat fifth. Right.
That far away on the first, third, and second string?
No. Starts on the fourth fret.
Oh. That's what I got this
Right.
up.
Flat fifth. Right. Yes.
Okay, I'll get it. Yeah.
Or however different ways you want to do it. Then you could say, let's do the same pattern, right? But let's do a half step below the first note.
Oh, I've heard that a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are pretty too, right? Yes. You just got to finger it right so that you come out okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how I would do it. Yes. Yes. And aren't those nice though?
Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome.
So you
Okay,
get
I
a
got
couple of those, you know, you get a couple of those in your hand. Here's the other thing. Every note besides being a half step. So like if I say half step below the B, right? And then if I say go half step below the A flat, that's this note. That's the G. So every one of these diminished notes, because of the scale, has a half step below, but also a whole step above, because the whole step above is the half step below the next diminished note. So in other words, look, if I said, let's do the half step below B. And then instead of doing this one, which was the flat fifth, let's go a scale tone above that. So we'll say,
Yeah.
you know, you've heard
Yeah.
that before.
It's definitely in every spy movie.
Right, exactly. But you have pretty that
Yes.
is though. It's also pretty.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Ba-ba-dee-da. Yeah, now do that up the scale. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Half step below the D. Oh, half step below D. So D flat D.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
Next one. Yes. Next one. Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yep.
And then
Dee-da. That was it. That's
Yeah.
it. Exactly.
That's cool.
It's a
I like that
pretty
sound
thing,
a
all
lot.
right? It's really nice.
Cool.
Those are really nice. So the other thing is, you could surround each diminished note. Like here's the B, right? You surround it with B flat and D flat. Do it. Same thing with the D. You surround it with D flat and E. So watch. It's a
Yeah.
pretty sound. Right. Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Now, then you could say, suppose we surround it like this. So here we did this, but suppose we start on the one above and we say,
Yeah. Sure.
now what? Yeah. So do it. Yeah. Wait.
Okay. Cool.
Now watch. Now you could do one like, do B and do F, and that's it. Watch. So you say, see. So just do B and F.
F.
Yeah, that's it. Now do this another octave.
Oh, I see.
No. Do another octave of the same two.
Oh, same.
We're just doing B and F. Bless you. We're just doing B and F.
Oh.
Yeah. Now look, we did B and F, right? Now let's do A flat and D. So we'll say.
You want to start back at A flat?
Yes. Do the. Yes. So you know what I do is sometimes I'll say, look. I'll say.
So
It's a
cool.
pretty run, right? It's just this.
Yeah.
On a G7. And then it's a pretty run.
Really pretty. Yeah.
And it's nothing.
Right.
It's really nothing. It's thinking about the diminished scale, which I actually like. I like thinking about it as just the four notes of a diminished and then half step below each one.
Yeah.
That's the way I like thinking about it.
I like that idea a lot. I
Because then
think
you
if you
come
just,
up with really pretty stuff.
so if you had a G7, you do fit the B over it, right? Like
He is nice too, yeah. Yeah, why not?
like a. Was it there? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, right,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's even in the scale.
A bunch of them are. A bunch of them
Yeah.
are. Yeah. That's right. Now you start to get a little further out. So think
Yeah.
about this: the surrounding of the B, two notes are out.
Yeah.
Think about it. Right. So the B flat's out, and then the D flat is out. But the D flat is the flat 5,
Anyways,
and the
yeah.
B flat is the sharp 9.
Yeah.
You're all
Yeah.
right. You're okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Now do the next one. The next one surrounds the B with E and D flat, so that's like the 13 and the flat 5. right?
Flat 5, yep.
Right, flat 5. Next one is all in the scale.
Everything's
That's
in.
that's all in the scale. Now this one isn't. There's your sharp 9 again.
Yeah.
Sharp 9,
Right.
flat 9.
Yep.
That's great, right? All
Yeah.
those are gonna work. Yeah, exactly.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
I love it.
but I mean, it's gonna be a different sound for you to use.
Big
A different
difference.
sound. Now, one more quick thing because we run out of time fast. I want to make sure we have enough time.
Yeah.
So as a blues player, you are the master of the pentatonic scale and the 5 fingerings of the pentatonic. Okay. So
Yep.
now, as a person that also came up with rock music, I love rock music. That's where I started. I also never figured out how. So I just I guess I just have to forget that stuff. But that's not true.
No.
And I'll show you what I mean.
Okay.
Like let's say we're playing A minor 7, a D7, going to G major. Play those 3 chords.
You just
A
want to do
minor
the
7.
simple.
Yeah, D7, G major. Okay. On A minor 7, if I said A minor 7 is C6, okay? So you know what I want you to play on C6? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 of C6. Do it. 5, 6. What is that? That's your second fingering of your A minor pentatonic, right? Or your first fingering of your C, right? So that's
relative
it.
major, they called it, right?
It's relative major. So look, so now if I'm saying here's A minor, now I could say something like,
Yeah.
isn't that pretty? Or look
Pretty.
at any one of these. All that stuff. You see how we use this?
Sure.
We have to keep using this. So and maybe. So we have to learn how to use these little pentatonics where we
Awesome.
can. So
Awesome.
anytime, look, on a C major, I can use it.
Yes. Yes.
On an A minor. Now, there's a couple of other interesting ones too. Sometimes on F major, we'll play a C6. So that you get like F major 7 with a 9. And then you put
kind
this.
of, yeah, kind of a.
Yeah, exactly that. So you know what's nice? Look, I do this, and then we
Okay,
hit the
I hear
F
that.
on that. Isn't that
Yeah.
pretty?
Yeah.
Now, also you can use for this. Isn't
Yeah.
that pretty? That's
Yeah.
such a pretty sound. Play that phrase. Go ahead. Just the A minor pentatonic. It's got a beautiful over
I was
F.
gonna tell you, I was doing that this week just to do pentatonic with pivots, even the.
Oh, I like it.
So
Beautiful. Love
Right.
it.
yeah, pentatonic. So I was thinking, even if I was stick with blues, and go. But I never thought to put it over C that were related to F.
Isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it gives you so many nice
Right.
sounds. Right.
That's really cool.
Isn't
That's
that really
very, very
cool? The
Yeah.
other one that I use sometimes is if we're playing a dominant like D7, what's D7's tritone?
A flat.
A flat. So watch what I'll play. Hey, look. Here's A minor pentatonic.
Uh-huh.
I do A flat major. Now play A flat 7. A flat 7.
Oh yeah, you would play A flat 7 over this.
Now, no, but I do A minor, play A minor 7. Now do an A minor pentatonic run. But wait, while you're doing A minor, do an A minor pentatonic run.
Okay, so when I'm playing A minor,
Now do a run, A minor pentatonic run. Now hit D7. Now I want you to play A flat major run. A flat major pentatonic. Yes. And then end up on G. Yes. I
but
like
you didn't tell me to play A7.
A flat 7. It's a tritone.
A flat 7, but you told me to play A major scale?
No. A flat major pentatonic. This.
Oh, A flat major pentatonic. Okay.
Isn't that pretty?
Okay,
though?
okay, so
end up on something on G. Yes, exactly. I like to use it there too.
All right, I got you.
That's a nice place to use it also.
Yeah.
So I like it for the 2 chord. I like it on the tritone of the 5 chord. That's really pretty.
But the tritone, you don't make it minor pentatonic, you make it major pentatonic.
I make it major pentatonic. Because then look, if you're thinking about these notes compared to D, that's the flat 5, raise 5, flat 7, flat 9, raise 9.
Yep.
So it's all of the cool notes, like all the notes that everybody talks about.
But
it's super slick, and it's something that we should utilize because we already know how to do it.
Yeah, right.
Like the pentatonics are ingrained in us since we're little, practically.
Completely.
Yeah. So we got to find little ways. I like that pattern. Start on the A flat, right? Play the A flat pentatonic up. I like this pattern. Watch this. So Bud Powell does this nice one. He plays up 3 notes. Ba boo da. Now start on that note and play up 3 notes. Ba boo da. Same note. Right. So watch. Ba boo do da boo do da boo do da boo da.
But do you double that note?
Yes. No.
No.
Only every 3rd note you double.
Oh, right.
So 3, go up 3, go up 3, starting on the same note.
Well, then you start here.
No. So you start the first one on A flat. You went up 3 notes. Now you're starting on C. Go up 3 notes. Now start on F. Go up 3 notes.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Right now start on B flat. Yes.
That's what you say. Oh, okay. Don't come
nice? Back. But it has to be like this. Baba dee 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 dee
Yeah.
dee 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 dee. Right. Come on. No, but don't change it though. Don't change it.
I changed it at the end.
No, let's watch.
That's cool. I love it.
Isn't that nice, man? And what's nice is just basically every time you change your string, that's the note you start on. So start on that note again. Start on that note again. And you know what I do? I pick, hammer, pick.
Okay. That'd be it. Yeah.
Yes. Right, and then maybe end on G6. Isn't that pretty, man?
Pretty.
So look, you got this. Let's see. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Isn't that nice stuff?
That's
and
nice.
that stuff, we should know how to do this. Look. I love that sound.
And that's still by Starlight that you're doing?
No, I'm just playing 2/5. I'm just playing A minor and D7.
Oh, I see.
Pretty, right?
Da-na-na-na. Okay, I guess I'm hearing the.
Oh, you were hearing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that tune, man.
Woo, sheesh.
I love that tune. We should work on our next get together.
Yeah.
We should say, let's take a standard that I want you to prepare and have ready.
Great.
And that's what we're working on. So you tell me which one you want to do. Like, just email it to me, like which tune you want to work on, and that'll be the one that we work on for sure.
Let's do it. Yeah.
But man, these pentatonics, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's great.
Have to do it.
It's really nice. I really like it. Yeah, I like. If I was doing blues, I go.
Why not? Why not?
Come in and out of it.
Why not? That's perfect. Why not? What's wrong with that? That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
The other thing is, so that's what we have to think of. We have to think A minor 7 is also C major 6, or 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, which is the A minor pentatonic or the C6 pentatonic.
Yeah.
Either way,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6 of that. So those are really important for us to see, since we already see all 5 notes. We see those. We just have to see them in comparison to certain chords,
Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of that pattern you were showing me of like a, and then.
Yeah, nice. Very similar. Yeah, I love that pattern.
And that was the beginning of the blues, like boom, ba boom, ba doo, doo, doo. Right?
Yep.
Wasn't that it? Okay.
That's
Okay.
exactly what that is. That's a pretty
Okay.
pattern too, right?
That's really nice. I really like that.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But between that, the diminished, which you got to start to get a couple of those under your fingers. I think the key to the diminished is you want to do a couple where it doesn't sound like the diminished pattern book.
Right.
That's what you got to, be musical with it. You got to
Make
get
a
out of.
melody.
Yes, exactly. And the other one that you have to use is the whole tone scale, which we don't use enough, which we should use. And that's that beautiful 6-note scale where everything is always moving up. So if you're playing a blues in G whole tone. Yes.
I
Come
was
on,
working on
man.
that over there.
You're
Yeah.
like, yes. But do you see when you could do like that and you like move in and out of it easily like that? That's
Yeah.
awesome. I
Do you,
love
do you,
that.
do you do that pulling into the 4 chord? Like,
Yes.
right?
Yes. So watch. If I said watch 1, 2, watch. If you said see.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo.
That was the like that's whole tone.
Yeah.
That's Bud Powell's thing.
That is so sweet. Okay.
I love all that stuff. That whole tone
Same.
stuff. Yeah. You know that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I watched a video with you talking about not using the melodic minor on A flat, but using Barry's scale.
Minor 6 diminished. Yeah.
Yeah. So the whole tone, they're saying melodic minor. The theory people use melodic minor here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Yeah.
But what were you saying? You can get harmonic and melodic if you use Barry's scale. What did that mean?
So when somebody says, when I have a G7,
Yeah.
and they say, I want to play an altered sound, so I play A flat melodic minor, right? So the question becomes, well, where did that come from? Who told you to do that? Why did you all of a sudden say that? And most of the time, the answer is, well, my teacher told me to do that. You say, that's nice, but why did you do it? And then the next answer is usually somebody will give you the intervals. They'll say, well, it gives you this sharp 9, and it gives you the the flat 9, it gives you the raised 5, so it gives you that. And you say, yeah, okay, that's great, but why? Where you're playing a normal G7, where do you all of a sudden find melodic minor from? Where does that phrase even come from? Where did that name even come from, right? Most people don't know. So here's what I like to use, which is what Barry uses, which is if we take that same G7, remember we said it comes from this diminished, right?
Yeah.
So when we lower one note at a time, we get 4 dominants, family of dominants. We get G7, B flat 7, D flat 7, and E7, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what happens if you raise the notes a half step?
Mm-mm.
So here's A flat diminished.
You get the 6 on the 5th. Is that it?
That's right. You get the minor 6 on the 5th.
Right.
So look, if I take this A flat diminished and lower the note, I get G7, right? But if I raise this note, that's D minor 6 from the 5th.
That's D minor 6.
So it's the minor 6 on the 5th, right, of G7, okay? Now, if I take the same A flat diminished, right, and then I lower the D, which is it? Yeah, I lower the D a half step. What do I get? D flat 7, okay? Now, if I raise that D a half step too, what do I get? A flat minor 6. So on a G7, I like to play G flat minor 6, A flat minor 6. On a G7, I play A flat minor 6, not A flat melodic minor. The reason I play A flat minor 6 diminished scale is because it's family. We just saw from the diminished. When you lower the note, you get a dominant, but if you raise the note, you get the minor 6 on the 5th.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. So what it gives you is this scale. Play it. One extra note from the melodic minor, right? Because now it has the flat 6 also. Okay?
Yeah.
Now watch this. Now take out the major 6. take out the major six entirely.
Is it
No,
natural minor?
no.
No.
It does not have a G flat in it.
Oh, that's yeah, yeah. Okay.
It's your harmonic minor.
It's your harmonic minor. Okay.
So
Super
that
cool.
scale
Yeah.
has both the melodic minor and the harmonic minor together because it's
Cool.
got the major six, the flat six, and the major seven. So that's why I use that. So it's got this, and it's got this. It's got both. So I
Cool.
like them both. It's so pretty. So on G7, that's what I like to play.
And same
All the
thing,
time.
going from G to D instead of doing a tritone, you could do.
Yes, if you wanted. If you wanted, yeah. Why not? Why not?
Okay.
I like to just think A flat minor six. Like this is all. This is just 1, 3, 5, 6. See? So like if we said. See, I just did it fast, but
Right. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
So it's 1, 3, flat 3, 5, 6. And then
Yeah.
you do it a couple octaves. Yeah. But I like those instead of melodic minor and harmonic minor because it includes both.
It's got both.
And
It's more easy.
it gives you the why.
Yeah, it really
So
does.
now if somebody said to you, why on a G7 do you play A flat minor 6? What would you say?
Because
'Cause
it's raising one of the diminished to the family
Right.
of four.
Thank you. It shares a diminished. It's family.
Shares a diminished.
It shares the diminished. It all comes from the same diminished. All four of those dominants and those four minor sixes are all going to come from the same thing.
That's super cool.
And it gives you the why,
Yeah.
as opposed to just saying, "Oh, my teacher told me to give it this exotic man." I like to play Locrian harmonic diminished E minor. You know,
Raised
that's
to,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Right, exactly. Raised to.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's silly. It's silly,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Awesome. That was great,
Oh,
man. By the way, your brother's doing great too.
Oh, good. Good. He's
Oh,
keeping
man,
up. Good.
He's so enjoying it. Yeah, we have fun. We really have a lot of fun. Hey, what a nice guy too. Super nice guy.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. I know we
Yeah, man.
both love it. I always wanted to play this.
Well, you're
I didn't know
doing
he was
great,
keeping
man.
up. Thank you. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
so send me if you do get a link of that, I'd love to see it, your trip.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
If
I'll definitely
yeah,
show you.
that's awesome.
Absolutely.
So let's do March.
Yeah, already March.
Can we do the 14th? Is that okay?
I think that should be great. I don't think there's a Jewish holiday somewhere in there. I don't think it's the 14th. I think
Well,
we're
if it
post.
is, you just
I'll let you know.
let me know. Yeah.
And then
Awesome.
I might need to ask for like a 7:30 time by the time or maybe I can do earlier, just like the prayer service. It should be okay. Would
Well,
you
let
be
me
able
know.
to do? Would you
Just
be able
let
to
me
do
know.
7? Your 7:30 is okay?
Oh yeah, so a half hour later? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Of course.
or 6:30. Yeah, that would be cool.
Of course. That's fine.
Great. Okay, I got it marked. March 14th. Okay, great. Great.
Looking forward to it, man.
Same. Great lesson. Thank you as always.